Good morning, and welcome again to the Ark of Salvation in Atlanta, Georgia, home of Brothers of the Word. Before we get started, we ask that you would please silence your cell phones, and if you have a little one that might get fussy, we ask that you enjoy service through the double doors in viewing room 203. And to help us keep the main sanctuary clean, we ask that no food or drinks be brought into the main sanctuary. We will return to worship in just a moment, but let's take a look at what's happening at the Ark. We continue to be excited with a tremendously talented group of musical artists who join us each week. All of the artists are delighted to worship with us, but reserve the right to maintain a certain amount of professional privacy. They are not obligated in any way to share private contact information and should not be asked for their cell numbers or personal email addresses. They all maintain websites with contact options for the public. Thanks so much, and prepare to be blessed later in the service by the artist of the morning.
In the movie Book Club, one of the stars says, "As I get older, I realize that reaching millions of anonymous people is not as valuable as reaching one person who you truly love." Whole lot of wisdom in that. Sometimes even on the internet, we've got all of these followers who follow us, sometimes hundreds of thousands or millions of people, and yet don't have personal relationship where just reaching one person, touching one person, interacting with one person is missing. And it creates a void there. And sometimes you have to experience that to understand it, that even if you got all these millions of folk that you reach and you don't reach the one, it leaves an emptiness in your heart. So many of you'll never get to the millions, but you can get to the one. And that one becomes more important. This is Coach Bronner, and I'll see you tomorrow.
If you are in need of a healing, bring your faith and meet us here tonight, Sunday, September the 16th at 7 p.m. for God Heals. That's tonight at 7 p.m. Where there is no vision, the people will perish. The men of vision will meet tonight from 7:30 to 9 p.m. That's tonight beginning at 7:30. Sister Angela Nelson is requesting all intercessors and anyone interested in becoming an intercessor to meet today immediately after service in the TV viewing room. If you are scheduled for the mission trip on September the 24th and have not completed the required forms, please see Miss Suzanne or Sister Angela Nelson. All forms are due today. We will also have a meeting on Sunday, September the 23rd at 1 p.m. and we're requesting all mission sign-ups to please attend. Youth Day will be held next Sunday, September the 23rd. We are asking only for the youth in middle school and up to participate. Practice will be held on September the 20th from 7:15 to 8:30 p.m. Please see Miss Latanya or Miss Yvette if you have any questions. And as always, thanks for your support. Brother Julian McDonald is requesting all ushers and anyone interested in the usher ministry to meet today, immediately after service in the fellowship hall. Reverend Stephanie Bronner and Sister Dinah Washington invite any and all who are interested in auditioning for the choir to come prepared on Thursday, September the 20th at 8 p.m. with a 30-second song. Space is limited and not guaranteed. That's Thursday the 20th at 8 p.m. Please continue to pray for those who are on our sick and shut-in list. And if you know of someone who may be sick or shut in, please call 1-800-7-CHRIST, or you may send their information to angelcare@brothersoftheword.com. If you or someone you know needs a private talk, please complete your request at privatetalk.com to schedule an appointment. Happy birthday goes out to all September babies celebrating a birthday this week, and happy anniversary goes out to all married couples celebrating an anniversary. And don't forget, you can visit us 24 hours a day online on Twitter and Facebook, or at brothersoftheword.com, or you can visit us right here at the Ark for our weekly activities, which include the weekday word on Thursdays from 7 to 8 p.m., Sunday school on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m., prayer on Sundays at 10:25 a.m., the prayer hour on Wednesdays at noon, and fitness classes Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays from 6 to 7 p.m. And all fitness classes are absolutely free. And we would like to invite all of our first-time guests to join us in the fellowship hall immediately after service for a free smoothie and a gift bag worth $100. And the first 24 paid smoothies will receive a week's supply of vitamins and 6 red delicious apples for the week. Today's vitamin verse comes from 1 Peter, the 3rd chapter, and the 17th verse, and it says, "For it is better to suffer for doing good, if that should be God's will, than for doing evil." That's 1 Peter, the 3rd chapter, 17th verse. It's good to take your vitamins. Have a blessed week.
And it tore us apart, yeah, but the